Hello, what's up, Ketchup? It's Enzo Z here. Today I'm sharing with you how's my life in a week as an IT manager, husband, father, content creator, and a normal human being just like everyone else. Normally starts my day with meditation, affirmation, and manifestation, and I like doing it in a small and quiet place. Hence, our closet is my go-to place. After meditating, I usually go for a quick workout, but since I woke up late today, I'm just heading directly to the shower. Even though I'm working from home, I like to treat it as if I'm going to the office so that I don't feel lazy or sleepy during the day. I do drive my kids to school in the morning as it is more efficient and less stressful compared to having them take the public transportation in the morning, but they do commute going back home in the afternoon. Since wifey is working from home today as well, I prepare our brewed coffee so that by the time she wakes up, coffee is ready. I hydrate myself a lot. It helps me to feel full, especially in the morning as I'm usually on an intermittent fasting during weekday mornings. Hence, I can only have water and black coffee. While our office hours officially starts at 9 a.m., I like to start early so that I still have that few minutes of peace before email meetings and chats takes over my attention. I also use this time to list my to-do items for the week or for the day. Our workspace is located on top of our garage, hence it is a bit chilly during winter, so I usually turn on the fireplace to keep the room warm and toasty. I usually have 3 Scrum meetings that I attend to every morning. I'm not always an active participant, so when I'm just listening, I do some stretching and resistance band to make up for the workout I was supposed to do first thing in the morning. We usually have our lunch around noon, but for today we ate late since both me and wifey had back-to-back meetings. We do like watching a TV show or some videos in YouTube while we're having our lunch. After an hour, we go back to the grind. I'm done with regular meetings, so usually this is the time when I get to do the things that I need to do for the day. Finally calling it a day, and now I'm heading downstairs to prepare for dinner. I usually check the fridge first for any leftovers before deciding if I need to cook a new meal. Luckily today we already have leftover rice and wifey already cooked some beef meal prior today. I'll just add some fried eggs to make it like the usual Filipino breakfast meal called tapsilog. Nope, that's not a Jack Daniel's whiskey. It is a homemade spicy vinegar made by my wife. After dinner is our family movie time, or at least I force them to. Lunch or dinner and movie time is the only time these days where we get to hang out together since we are all busy with our own things. p.m. to 11 p.m. is usually the time I get to do the things that I want or needed to. I'm back in our closet and this time to think and plan what should I do for this video. I try to be in bed by 11 p.m. and free from any electronic devices, and obviously I have failed to do it today. Woke up late again, so I just have enough time to do my meditation. While waiting for the kids to be ready, I'm reading Deep Work by Cal Newport. Recently, I just started buying hard copies of the audiobooks that I listen to and that I really like. This time, after sending the kids to school, I decided to go for a quick workout instead of starting work early. The current audiobook I'm listening to is The Alchemist. working on my handstand, but I'm still not quite there yet. After a cold shower, now I start my work just in time. It's getting cold right now. Wife is not in here today, she's in the office, so I'm all by myself here at home. I don't want to turn the fireplace and I don't want to make coffee because it's only me in here. So I'll have to bear with the cold then. It's already snowing. I can smell Christmas. So lunch for today is a week-old food. It's a peanut butter sauce. There's no meat on it. I like the peanut butter sauce on my rice with some shrimp paste and some chili. Week-old but still tastes even better. Eating one banana is not enough for me since it is my energy food for my pickup basketball game later in the evening, so I make a banana protein milkshake. Every 3 weeks, I do provide an update to our business partners. Right now, I'm preparing a report of all the major projects and initiatives that the team is doing and what are their statuses. But then how about for settlement? So let's say, for example, they don't care about the confirmation and the statement or invoices. Are we okay to take it as it is in settlements, or do we have to do some? I'm having leftovers for my early dinner. That black thing is called dinuguan, which is pork soaked in pork blood. For dessert, I'm having chia, flax, and hemp seeds with berries and yogurt, and I'm topping it with milk and maple syrup. I switch to contact lenses whenever I'm doing any sports-related activities. I find that your movement is restrictive when you are wearing eyeglasses. I go to the office every Wednesday, hence I like to prepare my things the night before so that I have one last thing to do in the morning. Out of all the days, it has to snow on the day that I'm about to go to the office. Oh well. First, I need to shovel the snow. Luckily, there's not that much snow today, so it's going to be quick and easy. Before grabbing lunch, I like walking around Toronto's underground path to stretch out my legs and burn a few calories before I add more. If you work in downtown Toronto and you live in the suburb, you need to be fully aware of the train schedule, as they are not like subways which runs till midnight and comes in at 5 to 10 minutes interval, so definitely you don't want to miss your train. As soon as I reach home, I unpack my bags and prepare my desk for work for the next day. I'm bringing out our trash near the gutter as our schedule for garbage collection is the morning next day. It's me time again, and today I'm editing my video for the week. I woke up very late again and only had enough time to shower before sending the kids to school. However, I still decided to meditate first before starting work. I'm breaking my intermittent fasting for today because I gave in to the enticing aroma of the burger patties prepared by Wifey for kids' lunch, and also we have this chewy French bread. I don't know what it's called because it's probably hard to pronounce, hence I just call it the chewy bread. Every Thursday we do have a team meeting with my boss and all the people who's working on the 5 applications that we support. I do give them an overview of what's been happening on each of those applications, incoming projects, in progress, and what has been completed so far. We were looking to use Azure Data Factory first, but it seems like it's very limited. What features available to us are very limited because of all the restriction. So we'll go with Azure Databricks. But since there is still a lot of time required to set up Azure Databricks, we'll just use StoredProc to move the data. And then eventually for the scheduled and regular maintenance, we'll use Azure Databricks. Production deployment are usually done on Thursday evening, but we do adjust the dates depending on the situation. Since I usually just monitor the progress of the deployment, I'm still able to join the fam for our usual post-dinner TV time. I was supposed to edit some videos, but I was so much stressed out with other things in our life. Hence, I was just doing some researching and brain dump so that I don't take it with me when I go to sleep. Woke up late as usual, but even though I have some time to squeeze in some of my morning routine, I just decided to start working immediately since there are plenty of things I need to accomplish today, and it's a Friday! After lunch, I couldn't find any dessert, so I settled with frosted cereal to satisfy my sugar cravings. And then doing some resistance bands to remove that guilt feeling for having sugar, even though I know that it doesn't work that way. Usually Friday is when me and Wifey binge watch a TV show and have some drinks to end the work week. But for today, we were invited by one of our friends to their gigantic beautiful home for dinner and drinks. Saturday is when I usually get some extra sleep, but I try not to have too much. But due to late night drinking, I overslept and getting up from bed is still way too difficult. One of the things I love about the weekends is that everyone is at home and we get to eat our lunch together. I bought chicken and pizza since Waki invited his friends over. I don't get enough time during the weekdays to work on my YouTube channel, hence I spread out my editing the entire week, not to mention the other preparation needed when creating content and the filming itself. For dinner, I'm eating whatever is left from Waki's mini party. And of course, weekend nights are movie night for me and Wifey, though we have a slight misunderstanding earlier, hence we are seated apart and not in speaking terms. Time of the year where we have to put up our Christmas tree. Before it was only me and wife who works on the tree, but now since the kids are grown up, they are now able to help as well. Another quality family time. Before the weekend ends, I squeeze in some research and preparation for my next video content. Thanks for watching, but before you go, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I wish you peace, love, and happiness. Good night.